afternoon. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's trading floor. It's April 19th. Strong day today in the grains. Started off this morning. Actually started off overnight. You can call it China watch. You can call it China coming in buying or whatever else it is. But China is the talk right now for corn. At these levels, we saw sub $6 for old crop corn yesterday. The last times we've been down below that $6 area, we had seen China buying. So as I said, that was the biggest hype today. Guys are talking anywhere from 50,000 tons all the way up to 4 million metric tons. Chances are it'll probably be a smaller purchase, smaller quantity, 100,000, 200,000. We'll have to see tomorrow. That will probably be released tomorrow about 8 o'clock. Stay tuned with us. We'll let you know what's been exported there. So China is the main concern for corn. Corn up 18 3/4 cents in July. You had December up about 13, so we stayed strong for most of the contracts there for corn. Beans, though, up 7.5 cents. Still pretty decent day for beans, but we're about 15 cents off of their highs. We did have beans start off very strong due to export sales. Strong export sales once again this week, exporting 1.2 million tons of beans. And it's still going to probably be some decent support on pullbacks for beans. So as long as we are the cheapest store out there for beans, or cheaper than South America, we're probably still going to get that business and keep some support under this market. China did come out again this morning and buy beans. Their token buy that we've been seeing. And, this has been the last several days. China has come in and bought some beans from us. We are still cheaper than South America. And as I mentioned, as long as that's going to be the case, we probably still will find some support on beans, on these pullbacks. Wheat, kind of just dragging along with everything else. Although it was up pretty strong today due to corn. Wheat up about 14 cents. So still pretty decent and looks to be pretty good. If we're going to see corn find support, probably going to find wheat find support as well. Looking at some of the other markets, the dollar right now up only 3 cents. Very quiet day for the dollar, sitting at 79.71. So still just chopping in a range at this point. Crude oil down about 40 cents, putting that at 102.30. Between that $100 mark and up to 105, we've been seeing this sideways movement. Here we're right in the middle of that range. And then the stock market. The stock market is down, and that's as of recently. We've seen a pretty sharp break there, down about 100 points, sitting at 12,855 on the stock futures. So we keep jumping just above that 13,000 mark, and then we chop around. At this point, we are at the lower end of that. Metals today, gold, not doing much, up about $1. Silver up 22 cents. The dollar's not moving much. The metals aren't moving much either. But the other interesting fact here, livestock, fat cattle, up $1.10. Finding some strength. We're finding a pretty good move off of these lows that we've seen. Box beef up again today. This is the last several days. Box beef has been very strong, and that's continuing again today. But no cash trade today. We did have 121 to 122 trade yesterday. That's steady, maybe $1 lower. And then hogs up $1.32. So after seeing more than a $2 break yesterday, gaining some of that back here today. But the main thing you've got to watch here is what's cash markets doing. Have they turned around? They haven't yet. So we'll see what happens here later on today. But if we do get that cash market to firm up a little bit, typically we do see more of a seasonal bottom coming in this time of year. But watch that cash market. That's going to be kind of your tell on whether or not we see some kind of a bottom come in here or not. As of right now, we do not have a bottom in there. The trend is still down. But today feels pretty good with us working about $1.32 higher there for June, sitting at that 88.70 level. Guys, couple days. We got today and tomorrow for our planner special as far as our research. I can't encourage you guys enough. Get registered, get signed up, get this research today. It's $99. You get this for the next 6 months. It's a great opportunity for you guys to stay in front of the markets, much like what we put out here. A lot of good information for you. So give us a call, 800-262-7538, or check us out right there on the web, allendale-inc.com. And I hope you guys had a great day today. Have a great rest of the week. Take care.